So I'm just changing the blow-off valve on my Falcon today. Yeah, you can see, here's the new one. Here's the old one. That is, yeah, real restrictive. Looking at this one now, this is just a Turbo Smart one. Yeah, it's super restrictive, but get rid of that. Put this one on now. Just doing that early in the morning. All good. Thought while I was coming around here, because I needed to grab, yeah, these are like radiator hoses, but they fit perfectly under the blow-off valve because the other ones are just too small now. But yeah, as you can see there, I'll try throwing a picture now. But yeah, I had fun on, what day was that? It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, so it was Monday. Yeah, Monday. Oh, what a shit show, I tell you. So I went and picked up some rear lowering springs for, well no, so you've seen those other blue lowering springs for the front I had. I've seen some rear ones pop up, so I got both of them and I'm selling them as a set now. And so yeah, I went and picked those ones up, the rear ones. I got to the guy's house and I don't know why, I turned the car off for like a minute, went and grabbed and chucked it in the boot, and then I was going to start the car and the starter motor just like, it was like, and nothing, and then I'm like, come on bitch, and then just died completely, and yeah, it fully shat the bed on me. There's another spare starter motor under there, but as you saw by the photo before, I had fun changing the starter motor on the side of the road. Monday afternoon, it was meant to be like a 2-hour thing getting the thing, but I didn't get home. Like it took me 5 hours later I got home. Good fun, nothing like changing a starter motor on the side of the road. Luckily these things are easy as fuck to get to. Like the only cunty thing was the top bolt, which I didn't put back in. I just threw it in the bottom bolt, plugged it all in, put the power and the earth onto it or whatever, and started it up and fucking drove it home. I couldn't be fucking putting the top bolt in because it gave me a cunt of a time getting it out. Luckily I had lots of time because I had to wait for my brother to come. But yeah, she fucking left me stranded, boys, eh? Fuck. What a shit show. I was like fucking, I don't know, it's hard to describe the feeling when you're like, when it just wouldn't start, and I knew it was gonna be a fucking long day after that, because like that was the same day I'd done the wheel bearings in the morning too, and then I went and grabbed those, and then it just died, and I was stuck in town for like 5 hours, and I was like, for fuck's sakes, they can't get any fucking worse, can it? First wheel bearings, and then I gotta do a starter motor. Lovely, but yeah, I'm just grab those. I'll chuck this in the fucking scrap trailer over there. It's stuck here, and yeah, because I had 2 spare starter motors. I got my brother to bring both just in case. Because yeah, my home was about an hour away. So, and he was working where I broke down. But he had like, I can't tow this thing, so just told him to go home, grab the starter motor. And while he did that, I jacked this thing up, as you saw by the photo, and low on the road, and undid the starter motor and got this bitch out. But yeah, that's enough of that story, eh? She's good now. I just need to, yeah, luckily it's gone. Yay, shitbox is finally gone. So I need to chuck this thing back on the lift because next week I'm going away. This will be the video that's coming out on Sunday. Because yeah, like I told you in the last one, I'm just going to enjoy my holiday, but I'll film some stuff and post it the week after, next week. But yeah, just if you don't know now, I'm not posting next week, but should be right. Yeah, all good. So I'm going to go home and rig up this new blow-off valve and then go for a hoon, which I don't need to film because I filmed enough, really. Maybe I'll film a little bit just so you can hear it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll film it a little bit just so you can hear the blow-off valve. As long as all these hoses hook up all right, because the hose is a bit bigger than the last one, so I'm not sure how it's going to fit up to the actual crossover pipe, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and do that now anyway. Before I go home, I thought I'd just show you See, it starts a lot better. Check engine lights off for now, which is good. It'll come back on, but I forgot to mention, I did ages ago, like over a month now, I did end up taking the cat out of this thing and that other muffler. But nah, she's running good. And oh, it's not there, but oh yeah, because I reset it, so it's gone off that thing. But yeah, on the trip when I went down to grab this thing, I got this thing to average about 700 Ks, which I've never seen on a Falcon, but that's impressive. But anyway, off home we go now. We are in the same spot that I normally start, that I started the other videos in, but we're heading the other direction. Because I'll take you to Baines Bridge, eh? And I'll show you what I've done for the blow-off valve. It was a bit of a cunt to set it up. I had to redo it like once, but I mean, it was kind of my fault. Not double checking. I just did it and then put it in, and I'm like, oh shit, it's too long. Just hit the manifold, the intake manifold, obviously. Falcon there. Don't fear more. Yeah, still doing it, but I haven't adjusted the soft and hard thing yet. It's out, like you can actually hear it now. I showed you the difference. It's so much like phone. I don't know, I was just an idiot buying that cheap one. Just now you know from watching me, don't cheap out on your shit. There's a fucking huge bump up here. Going fast enough you fly, but like fuck, I'm gonna go on the other side of the road, but if you go over yeah, I don't know, doing anything over 100, it's fucking insane. It'll probably fucking, hopefully it doesn't vlog, make the camera fall off. Like yeah, if you come over there even at 100, like you can feel the suspension just completely bottom out. I always just go on the other side of the road if you can. Like when there's potholes, just avoid the middle fast. Especially with rims like this. Like these wheels, they're good for handling, but you just feel like every bump on the road, which sucks. Yeah, when we get there, I'll pop the hood and just show you what I did. It was a little bit, yeah, like I said, a little bit of a cunt, but I got it done. It's like 9:30 in the morning as well, if you're wondering. I like to get up early before it gets too hot, do all the shit. Plus it's nice and quiet in the morning because all the other cunts are sleeping. I think you can hear it. It does both. But I don't know. Maybe when I get to where I'm going, I'll adjust it. It's not too much longer. Well, probably another 3 minutes. It's a bit foggy out. Like the last video I did of me driving in the Subaru, I was doing like 200, but like in the video it's like, I don't know, it's real hard to tell. it's a bit hard to tell on the camera, but fuck. I'll just go swimming. Look at it, it's been going up. It hasn't been coming down much. Go fucking beach the boat, eh? One of these days I'm gonna get stuck. Oh fuck yeah, it's getting high. Jesus fucking Christ. Bit of smoke. Oh, she's on fire. No, we're good. I'm just gonna chill out here for a minute and then I'll pop the hood. I'll just show you the view and show you what I've done. Oh, there we are, stranded on the side of the river or whatever the fuck you call it. But yeah, there she is, me and BAF valve, and yeah, she's. I might be. Oh no, I think that's all right. It was just a bit of a cunt because I just put the old hose under that, so I like cut just like a little sliver like that, slipped it over that, get it to work. Just because the fittings on that one were a little bit bigger, so I needed to use bigger hose, and it was a bit of a cunt to get working. But yeah, the last time I'd done it, now it's nice tucked up where it was kind of before. Now it's even better than it was before. But yeah, it was just fucking right up against the manifold before. I just had that top bit too long and the other bit come out too far and over. But no, she looks good. Fucking nice day for it. That's what I drove through right there. I mean, shit. You gotta take the boat out once a month, eh? I've been doing it a lot lately. I don't know, it's a bit hard to tell. Like this is pretty deep. This, shit, how would this? It's easily probably like 5 inches deep. Yeah, I'd say 5 inches. It's pretty deep. I mean, shit, is there a water line on this? No, I can't really tell. But it did get up pretty good. Yeah, I'm fucking off-roading on these fucking wheels though. I don't give a shit. She's right. What's the worst that can happen? I get stuck? Yeah? If I can take it down that trail there? No. No all goods. I'm not too sure if I'll film anything else. I don't know, if I decide to film anything else, I will film it. If not, I will put an outro here. But yeah, all good. I'll see you next anyway. I thought I'd just add, chucking in this last bolt on the starter motor. Yeah, there she is. Had to fuck around with that thing on the side of the road. With the scissor lift, scissor jack, I couldn't get it high enough, so I was literally like fucking right here, just fucking, I couldn't get my arm up there, and the shit was so hot, and the motor, because it burnt out, was fucking hot as fuck. It was a mission and a half, I'll tell you that for free. But yeah, I only just put that one bolt in. Couldn't be bothered putting that in at the time. Literally, my brother got there, I was like, 5 minutes later, that's in, done. And I just left. So fuck it, I'm not fucking around with the other bolt for now. It's still leaking from that, sadly. Don't know what I'm gonna do there. But yeah, here's the cat delete. I said I'd done that like months ago. Forgot to fucking film it, but I mean, whatever. Simple as. Yeah. I forgot. The bushings. If you'd seen in my other video, they were fucked, but I just wrote them completely off. I need to get some urethane or whatever the fuck they call them ones. They'll do the job. Tires, yeah, just doing a general check over, making sure she's all good for the trip. Oh yeah, I really need to do this. It'll do the job for the trip. I've already taken it down to Invercargill like that and back, so whatever. But yeah, nothing special. I'm just gonna chuck in that bolt. Fucking hell. Leaking like a survey. Yeah. All good. She's a pretty good car. I mean, like all old cars like this, they've got the downfalls. Blood. Hopefully fucking, I don't know, YouTube doesn't fucking take it down for that bullshit. But yeah, because I broke down at his house, he fucking jacked it up, and I was like, I just hit it while I'm trying to crank it, and he fucking somehow cut himself, and he didn't say anything, and I just come out the front, and he's just holding his hand, and I see blood on the ground and shit. I'm like, you hurt yourself? Well, you're alright, mate. Fucking hell. He's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, fuck's sakes, how do you cut yourself? I'm like, I don't even know where a sharp bit is. He just had like the handle or the jack, and he just had it up there smacking it, so I don't know where he cut his fucking hand on, but whatever. Nothing special, just chuck this bolt in, and I'm just going to do just a general check over. He should be good to go. Looks like they've redone. Maybe this door's been painted in the past. You see the trim's a little down. I only just noticed that. Yeah, it's not too much. If you're ever wondering, like for my spoiler, and for that stuff, if you want to take it off, do a paint job or whatever yourself, just grab this stuff. It does the job. Plus, it's like double the thickness of the stuff that was on the roof spoiler. But yeah, anyway, I'll just chuck this bolt in. Yeah, she's all done up, nice and tight, which it's going to bite me in the ass if it fails on me again. But nah, that other one had been failing on me ever since I bought it, really. I mean, I'm not sure if I videoed it again, but it's just been real slow to start. I fixed the earth on the battery. I cleaned the earth on the battery and a couple other earths, and I changed the battery, and it helped a little bit, but it still every now and then just really slowly want to start. But now it's fucking mint. But yeah, that's all. Finish the video here. This is the video for the Sunday, because I am going away tomorrow as you're seeing this. All the way to fucking thing. Yeah, that's 102 right there. Or 107 if you want to be. I'm not sure in Australia what you have, but we have MPD here, which 91, 95, and 100 plus. And yeah, whatever. Shouldn't be telling you that anyway, because it's illegal to run your car on that. But I mean, I don't give a shit. Makes your car go a lot better. Because yeah, I will be running BAF on 100 plus that shit, so she's gonna be illegal, but I don't give a shit. There's no real way a cop can find out unless they sniff it or test it for some reason. But I mean, that would never happen unless they somehow suspect you of it, which in a million years I wouldn't expect that. Oh, all good. Thanks for watching, and I will see you. I don't know. I get back on the 11th, so I don't know if I'll have another video out until probably Tuesday the week after, so like the 14th or whatever. I'm not gonna film a video, which I'll try film on the trip. I'll try enjoy the trip though. I won't film too much, but just like some of the views I'll show you in Dunedin, Queenstown, and I mean Wanaka's nothing special. Oh, they do have a toy museum and a car museum that's pretty good in Wanaka. So if you want to go, I'll show you in the next video. It's fucking mint. Well, yeah, I'll try and remember to film some of it. But either way, go to it. It is they got like an R32. They have like an old Z there, and a bunch of old cars, old Falcons, a bunch of cool shit. Well, good. Hope you enjoyed the video. No, nothing too special, but I just wanted to get a video out, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later.